Whenever I'm messing around with food or doing anything in the kitchen, he wants to be involved. Definitely, he doesn't want to miss out. So I'm grabbing a little bit of water, and I'm gonna grab apple right here. That's where we keep our fruits and vegetables, right there. Always like to have an apple or some kind of fruit before I have any meal. I eat like 6 times a day. Try to eat like 6 times a day. So, but here it's kind of difficult for me to reach. So I'm pulling up closer to the side with my wheelchair, so I can reach the can of peas, sweet peas, right there. It's really good to have tile flooring. It's a lot easier to roll around on than carpet, and it's a lot easier to clean up too, I think, in the kitchen. So anyway, we got a couple can openers right here, and this one right here is really good for a long time. I think my grandma gave that to me. I used it pretty much every single day for like, I don't know, 4 years or something like that, quite a while, and but now I think it's getting dull. That's the electric. So if all else fails, if all with can openers fail, then I'll use the electrical can opener, and that's Black & Decker. It's good. I haven't really had any complaints about that. I tried the old can opener. But the can opener, see, this can opener has been used so many times by me that I think the blade is kind of dull, because what it does actually, which is kind of cool, it will cut a little little part of the edge of the can, so that the lid can be removed pretty easily. So I clamp it together, clamp this can opener together, and I should be able to get the top off just fine. But like I said, this can opener is a few years old, and I'm sure that it's worn down. There's a little blade in there probably, and it's worn down. So, but another thing I also do is I get the can opener and I push the can up against. I can push the can up against something hard, like the cabinets, like the cabinet top right there. See, I got it positioned up against the cabinet top there. Sometimes that helps in being able to loosen up the lid, but nah, it didn't really do anything. So I think all it did was successful, and doing was helping me dent up the can a little bit on the sides. I don't know if you can see it, but it's dented up. This is the old can opener I'm using right now. I don't know. I didn't really have this too much. I haven't had this for a long time. I think it's somebody else's, my wife's can opener or something like that, but it's not working out very well. You know, it's a pretty good can opener, but it's not working out very well. I think it's because the other can opener kind of squashed up the sides of the can. So here I'm using the Black & Decker can opener that's mounted in our kitchen. It's a electric can opener. You know, the edges are kind of bent, but it still did a pretty good job. Still opened up the top pretty good. So if all else fails, I guess I can use the electric can opener. So a lot of times I do. I use the electric can opener instead of trying the other can openers. It did a pretty good job there, but I'm pushing down on it with my finger. Oh, see, I pushed down on it with my finger, and then all the juice and stuff like that splashed all over my face and all over me. But, speaking of juice, I like to turn the can opener, or turn the can to its side, and then hold on to the lid, and then drain all the liquid out. That's just something that I like doing. I don't know why. It helps out a little bit, I think. Maybe it doesn't make it as so heavy, or maybe it has less of a chance of getting messy whenever I put the peas in my lap. I'm eating the apple right now, and when I eat the apple, then all the dogs really enjoy having a little bit of the apple too. Blue there on the left, the Yorkie Terrier. He's tan, but he's not interested in the apple. Jack is pretty interested. He likes the apples, but his tracking is really getting bad because you know, he's starting to have quite a, I don't know, that stuff